Victor has 20 points. Bronny has 33, 9, and 4. Are you kidding me? Howdy. So today we're going to try to win Bronny James an MVP trophy. Doing this while he's a 69 overall and behind all these players. As you can see, I already started the video. I just forgot to click the record button. We got Luka out of here. We got LeBron out of here. I traded Luka for Derek White. Don't ask me. This wasn't supposed to be a fair trade. And I traded LeBron for Domantas Sabonis. So far, we have Bronny's shot tendency at 100. We have his touch at 100. And he is playing 48 minutes a game. He's averaging 20 points on 34% from the field. His potential was a little low when I checked. It was an 85 potential. We had to bump it up a couple points because I could probably win him an MVP at 85 overall, but I don't think he's even going to touch 85 overall. But yeah, I did a little test run of this yesterday to see if it was even possible. I didn't do anything. I just gave him 48 minutes, gave him 100 tendency. He wasn't going up too much. He was going up like in overall the season at his poor 85 overall. So I'm like, okay, let me bump it up to 90, see what happens. This is the test. We are at the trade deadline. Bronny is doing 21 points per game. You know, I feel like we might have to make some more trades. He is the team's leading scorer. Austin Reeves is a little behind. See, the issue with this is I'm gonna have to actually build a contender eventually, so that Bronny can win MVP. And if all my players are just horrible and garbage, it's gonna be a little difficult. It's like a rebuild. It's a little 2-1. A little 2-1. The Mavericks first round pick is not getting me anywhere, guys. This is a situation for me. Should I do this? You know, whatever. We're gonna get rid of Austin Reeves, and we're gonna put the full force of the load on Bronny. So in our first game with Bronny having no competition other than Derek White and Domantas Sabonis, he did 27. He's shooting 9 for 25, 1 for 12. This season, not to be taken too seriously, I just need him to have a significant point jump in order for him to develop multiple overalls. If we just raise his potential and let him sit on the bench this whole season, he's going to go up like 1. And I know that because I sadly have done this multiple times, not recorded, but like off camera, to make sure that it was possible and I wasn't wasting my time. But yeah, so this is the only situation in which what happens. And in 3 seasons, when Bronny is hopefully at an 80, like barely crossing the 80 threshold, we can start rebuilding the team to become a contender. Because he's going to keep the 48 minutes. He's going to keep the 100 shot tendency, the 100 touch, the entire simulation. So let's see where that goes. I don't expect any awards. We got 23 wins. It's not the worst. In the last one I did, they got 3 wins. So take that how you want. Bronny only does 23. It's not the worst. It is not the best. I want to see just how much he is selling in the estimated wins added. I just want to see. Bronny is losing 5 games for the team. It's actually not a lot considering how much the Warriors are winning a championship in 2026. Unbelievable. Is LeBron gone? No. Nothing here really matters to me besides, we'll probably have a good lottery pick, right? We dropped to 6. I'm going to let the CPU handle free agency. Here's the moment of truth. Bronny is a 72 overall. This is tragic. This is tragic indeed. He goes up a little. 3 overalls. It's not what I wanted to see. He has to be an 80 soon. I hope and pray. Here are the first games with this new look Bronny. 26 points per game. 25. Once again, I think this is another dud of a season. I'm going to go to the trade deadline and see if we need to do anything around. Maybe get rid of another star player. You know, I think these first 2 seasons are, hey, we're going to give Bronny the rock. We're going to hope and pray. And then whatever he does, he does. But we'll probably stack up on some good draft talent for when we eventually start this video and start to contend and start to win Bronny an MVP. Here we are at the trade deadline. Let's just see the last game real quick. Bronny did 19. This is tragic. He's doing 25 points per game, almost 40% shooting. A lot of cold there. He's doing all right, you know. 37 career our season high. I don't think we're gonna do anything. I mean, what more can we do? Just get rid of the second leading scorer. It's Sabonis, and he isn't even doing. He's doing 14. This team's really bad. We just gotta have Bronny carrying the load, and I think we're gonna be fine. We're just gonna take it to the off season. Wait for another player progression, and if that doesn't hit, we are screwed. But yeah. All right, to end the season, Bronny James does 25 points per game on almost 40 shooting. Is he still losing this team games? I'd assume so, considering he's doing what he's doing. He's only losing the team one game a season. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. We don't care too much about the playoffs. I don't know how the Warriors are so good, but you know, the reign of terror is done. Where did I trade Luka to? Unrelated to this video topic, but I traded him to the Celtics, and the Celtics didn't make the playoffs. Are you serious? Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Luka Doncic got eliminated in the play-in. Timberwolves are going to take the title. Is LeBron gone? LeBron is on the Bulls again. This is the second video in a row. I mean, actually, not second video. It's because I did the test trial, and LeBron went to the Bulls too. Draft lottery. Let's see what happens here. We don't have our pick. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. May we hope and pray. May we hope and pray. Bronny is a 76 overall. We are getting there. We are kind of getting there. He's 22. I fear we have like 3 years left before he plateaus. He's a bulldozer now. But 76 is pretty good. 76 is pretty good. He's still the third best shooting guard on the team. But we'll figure that out. First game of the third season, Bronny puts up 33 points. This is what I'm trying to see. This is what I've been waiting to see this entire time. He is only slightly better. 32 points. Now I feel like if we could keep this for the remainder of the season, we'll probably begin rebuilding in the next 2 years before he's 25. I'd say is a perfect opportunity to get it going. All right, so we're at the trade deadline. Bronny's on fire. He's doing 24, but his shooting significantly jumped up. We're shooting 43% from the field. He is on fire, apparently. I don't know how true that is. We have 14 wins. I don't know how many wins we had last year, but games are closer. We're not losing by, as you can see, those top games, like 1-point, 2-point games. Last season, they were like bad. And then in the previous thing where I did the test run, we were losing by 50. Bronny did jump up to a 77 within 1 year, though. He went from a 69 to a 77. We did not get that jump. That's what I was expecting. I was like, oh, if he's going to do this every time, you know, I think it's a perfect video to do, but he did not do that. And he is a 76 barely. The third season, he did 77. He was 80 plus after the second season. You know how much easier that is to do? All right, here we are at the end of the season. I don't think much has changed, really. Bronny, 25 points per game. That's pretty decent. Is he finally winning this team games? He is. He is winning this team games. He's adding 6 wins to this team. That's unbelievable. Once again, we're not in the playoffs. Didn't expect us to be. Celtics and Luka Doncic are just failures. I think this is a finals rerun. Timberwolves go back to back. And we have the first overall pick. That is going to help us, as I think Bronny's getting to that point that we are actually not too bad. And I think I said by next year I wanted to start winning. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to take Marcus Spears Jr. Said his ceiling was Larry Bird. Him and another guy were both 80 overall. So we'll see. The other guy was better, apparently. That's my fault. But we'll see how that goes. All right, since Bronny stopped progressing at age 23, I don't know what's up with that. I decided I was going to make the executive decision of raising him 3 overalls because that doesn't make for an interesting video. Just to do 17 points a game. It's unbelievable, genuinely. Are we serious? He's doing worse than last season, and he got better. There's a 32-point game. You know, I think this is the last season. Just bear with me. Bear with me here. Bear with me. Regardless of what happens, I mean, I guess the whole video is just to him improving, but if he's going to stop improving, we have to see him above 80 by this next year. If he doesn't get to, we lost 68 to 115. Bronny did 5 for 22. Is he doing worse this season? I think we have better players now, and he's kind of like, yeah, he's doing worse. We got Marcus Spears and Mikael Brown. It's because we have this dude. All right, I've benched every decent player on this team. I benched Mikael Brown. I benched the new guy we drafted. I benched Derek White. So it's just Bronny. This team is just Bronny. And we see that reflected in the first game, hopefully. 27 is not the best thing in the world. We won this game. Bronny did 49. All right, here we are at the trade deadline. Bronny is doing 26 points per game. A little bit better shooting than last season, probably like 0.10 more. He just did win Player of the Week. I saw in the little newscast in there. He did 52 points this season, which is 2 points off the most points scored this year. We suck even more because I benched all our players. If he gets past an 80 this year, we can start putting the team together a little bit. We can hope and pray that he gets to above 80. Because like if he doesn't, his video's dead. It is done. But I'm kind of messing up not re-signing players. I don't know if I have that on. I don't know if I have contract extensions on automated because I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. I decided I didn't care until I actually had to rebuild the team. Nothing we care about here. Nothing, blah, blah, blah. All right. Final stats for this season in Bronald. He dropped a point, I guess. We're back to 25. Blah, blah, blah. Don't really care too much. The Raptors are going to take the finals. Anyone we care about? Absolutely not. See the draft lottery. Do we get luck out? We don't have our pick. The moment of truth here. Bronny goes up to an 82 overall. He is up to an 82. We have a little bit of a big three here. I don't know if they're going to play this year. I really don't. Because I still think I need a 30-point performance out of Bronny. I need him to get to an 85 overall. And then I think we can start. So I'm going to try one game with all three of the guys in here. Yeah, no. I don't know if it's like a fluke. We're going to have to see. Because I need him to do 30. And I don't think he's going to do 30 with all... Yeah, he's not going to do 30. We're going to have to bench those guys again. All right, I benched those two guys to see what would happen. Bronny's actually doing worse this year. 32. I mean, I have to see 30 points every single night to believe that this is a possible outcome, a possible situation. So he's in 13. Why do we have AJ DeBonsta? When do we get AJ DeBonsta? Am I tripping? Am I going crazy? Was he a free agent signing? He's a free agent. They signed AJ DeBonsta. You know how much harder you make my job? This is perfect for, what's it called? The rebuilding. This is awesome. We have superstars. I don't want superstars right now. I want Bronny to lock in for me here. All right, we are at the trade deadline once more. Bronny is doing 26 on almost 50% from the field. That is genuinely really nice. It's genuinely really good. Ignore Marcus Spears. He is my enemy today. But yeah, we're doing really good. He's adding 10 wins to this team, mostly because his teammates are horrible. But I think this is last season. I think after this, it begins 2030 MVP. 2031 MVP Bronny James is on the way. That's if he progresses like 3 more overalls. I really need that. I did those fake 3 overalls 2 seasons ago. This was real 3 overalls. I don't know why he plateaued for 1 year. All he had to do was go up a little bit and we would already be set. We could already jump straight in, but we're not doing that. So we almost won 30 games, which I think is pretty crazy. Do we have Bronald up here yet? We don't. So yeah, we did 28 wins. That is not too bad, actually. It's really good. Bronny dropped back down to a 25. I don't know. I guess that's his comfy spot. Why is AJ DeBonsta playing? So did I not take him out? I forgot to take him out. He's been playing this whole time. That's my fault. So we need Bronny to jump up this year. If he doesn't, then we're kind of screwed. We'll go for a championship. Can he be the centerpiece of a championship? Maybe we got to change the video title. The Warriors are just insane, I guess. I don't know if we have any picks. We have the first overall pick. Do a little dance. So the draft kind of sucked. We got this guy, Lee Spencer. We'll see how that works out. Not really in charge of any of this. We got to get Mikael Brown back because, yeah, you do whatever you want to do next. Moment of truth. Bronny's up to an 84. This is not enough. This is not enough. Do I just like, he's 25. It's over. I'm going to raise him 1. I'm going to raise him 1. Everyone can see it. That's as much as we're going to do here. His tendency is still 99. He's an 85 overall. The team is all right. Marcus Spears, 86. I think this guy's done progressing. AJ DeBonsta. And then we drafted that new guy. So we have a bunch of 1st to 4th overall pick talent on this team now. Okay, we have an actual team this season. So AJ DeBonsta, Mikael Brown, Marcus Spears, and wherever. He's just not playing. He's not playing. Look, guys. He's the 1st overall pick. I don't care. I really don't care. Anyways, we're gonna see how this goes. Okay, we're kind of losers. Bronny's doing 24. As long as Bronny can keep up his normal numbers, I think we'll be in a good situation. All right, so Bronny is doing 22. You know, a little fall off here, guys. Is he an all-star yet? Like, has he touched an all-star? No all-star. 51 points this season. It's because Marcus Spears is good. It's kind of holding him back a little bit. Then we have Mikael Brown doing 11. Then AJ DeBonsta doing 14. Is there any way I can fix this situation? Like, what is the MVP race? Can I know? So the MVP race, Darren Peterson is in the MVP race with 18 points. Almost a triple double. He has 8 and 7. I don't think Bronny's touching these stats. Wrong guy. Bronny has 22, 6 and 2. He needs a lot more assists. I don't think we're gonna get there. He has to literally be off pure scoring, and we're not gonna get there. So we're gonna have to match a 27, 14 and 4 season. Why is this dude's name Robin Hood? It's really cool, actually. Robin Hood career simulation coming up. 23 points per game. He got to 49%. It's just not enough. It is just not enough. You have to be a little revamped, maybe a little cheating. Maybe a little cheating is involved. All right. I mean, he's 25. I don't think he's gonna progress much more. But 88 overall, actually. Okay. I guess he's not done progress. This is it. This is a good chance right here. This is a great chance. How? I mean, his potential hasn't changed. The first couple seasons I messed up. He didn't progress because those first couple seasons you have to manually go in every season and re-up his potential because it'll keep going down. But after, it hasn't been years since I touched it. He just decided, hey, okay, yeah, cool. I can't see that half of the screen, by the way. But we'll see. This is it. This is our best chance. All right, Bronny is going to be the power forward of the team because I made an executive decision, I guess. Bronny does 37. Okay, if he could just do that the entire season and us be like not garbage. Yeah, look at the dude. It's okay. He's doing good. Okay, we actually have to build a contender now. So I'm gonna keep his Spears, dude. I don't think Mikael Brown is that good. We need a point guard. I want like a Josh Giddey type. No, if we can get Josh Giddey, that'd be helpful. Someone with assists. Someone who's doing good assist numbers that we can get Bronny the ball. All right, point guards just stopped passing the ball apparently. I don't know what's up with that, but Rob Dillingham's gonna be our guy. It was like 3 seconds. I traded for Scoot. My fault. Scoot, sorry, buddy. Completely forgot I did that. The point guard position's fine. Shooting guard positions, whatever. Trading AJ DeBonsta to be crazy because I want someone who can play power forward. I feel like I get Sengun way too much. Now, I don't want you shooting the ball, Sengun. I need this to be aware. All right, with the Sengun trade, Bronny. Oh my God, that is an insane stat line. I think we've set ourselves up to be a contender. This is my. I mean, we're gonna have more opportunities. I think we have another season, but I think I built a contender. They're not playing like it, but I built a contender. We got Sengun. We have forgot the other dude's name. The really good dude. Yeah, I don't know his name. These guys kind of suck, and it might be because I'm making Bronny shoot so crazily. He's doing 27, 9 and 5. It's because he needs people to pass it to too. You feel me? Because if he's shooting, yeah. But he also needs people to pass to. And if the people around him are bums, just horrible garbage individuals, he's not going to score anything. All right, we were at the trade deadline. Let's see what's going on. Bronny's doing 26, 9 and 5. The shooting has dropped significantly. But that's fine. That's fine. Maybe we can make an all-star. Is he an all-star yet? Player of the month. He's winning player of the month. He's an all-star. I don't know if that's last year or this year. Yeah, that's this year. He is an all-star this year. So we're one step closer to our goal. I don't think he's gonna win MVP. Is he in the award race? That's what I need to see. He's won a couple player of the months. Bronny is 3rd in the MVP race. That means we're on the right track here. That means we're on the right track. We are close. He's not gonna win it, which is the tragic part of this situation. But that is really close. I think one more season, we can get Bronny the MVP. I didn't think it was possible. I thought we were going to be in a very tough predicament. But an hour in, that's how long I've been doing this. An hour in, he's gotten to there. We are not going to win MVP. We do get 50 wins, though. 50 wins. Bronny is going to finish 3rd in the MVP race. He is all NBA first team. We are in the playoffs. This is not part of the video. I don't think we're gonna win it. Yeah, the playoffs don't really matter to me. We gotta deal with the Giannis. Oh my gosh, did they finally do it? Is Luka still on the Celtics? No, they just need Luka gone, I guess. I don't know how we're gonna deal with the duo. I mean, not the duo. I don't know how we're gonna deal with Giannis and Victor, because those are like the MVPs. The last moment of truth as he is at his peak. 91 overall. We're not peaked yet. This is great. This is wonderful. Bronny has to be extremely good. Zach E's gonna fall off a little bit. The Spears dude isn't really developing. Maybe I'll do a little trading. I do think we can do it. I'm really confident in our abilities here. We're just gonna have to take some minutes, but I do think this could be the MVP season. We're going to have Scoot, Marcus Spears. Bronny's at a 91, 48 minutes a game. It doesn't get better than this. We're going to win the first 2 games of the season. Bronny is going to put up decent stats. We just have to win too, which is the issue here. Bronny's doing 23, 13, and 4. I wish he would get those assist numbers up. Make us look a little bit better. 12. Whoa. Hey. I don't want to see that again. I do not want to see that again. Because, like, we're nearing the end game. This is the end of the road. Someone's going to get traded, dude. I promise you. Guys are going to get traded really quickly. I'm going to make some decisions. Hold on. All right, so I made some trades here. I got Sar and old man Jokic on my team. Because Jokic, is Jokic. I need rebounds. These guys are rebound assist type of guys. Bronny's getting rebounds, but this is just a bad season. So I'm going to see where this goes. I don't think we're going to win MVP, guys. I think it's going to be a championship chase from now on. I just need someone to utilize Bronny's talent here. We might have too many good players. We are at the trade deadline. It's time to see the moment of truth. Bronny is doing 32 points per game. This is what I'm talking about. I hope we're first. I'm a little scared. This is the moment of truth. This last day. We'll find out. Victor is going to still win MVP. He has 20 points. Victor has 20 points. Bronny has 33, 9, and 4. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? That upset me. That upset me a lot. Once again, I don't care about the playoffs. Oh my God, that pissed me off. That pissed me off. Silence has hit the stream. Just pure depression. We lost Jokic, which, was a big factor in us being good at basketball. I don't even know who you people are anymore, man. Whatever. All right, Bronny's 93. I genuinely am miserable. That was the MVP year, and I think it's total BS. All right. Bronny is actually doing worse. He's doing 28 points per game. I think we missed our mark. I think that was our one chance at winning the MVP. Bronny is first in the MVP race. I'm not making any changes. If they're going to be first in the MVP race, I'm just going to live with it. Bronny James has done it. You saw there was no overriding or anything. Bronny James is the MVP of the league. 29 points per game, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 47 from the field, 83 from 30 from the 3. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Hold on. You're gonna see the little pop up. I am proud of this moment. I am very proud of this moment. It took a lot of years. It took so many years. Lee Spencer, most improved. Bronny James is going to be the league MVP. The Pistons have the 2nd and 3rd. I should have drafted CJ Roster. I didn't pick him, and that's a mistake on my part. We're going to finish as the 6th seed. We were like the 2nd seed for a good period, and they just sold. Once again, I don't care about anything else. I do not care about anything else. We are in the Western Conference Finals. Are we going to make a playoff push? We are in the NBA Finals. A Bronny James Western Conference Finals MVP. We're doing 2-1, and we're going to face the Celtics. A Lakers-Celtics Finals once again. If we lose this, it doesn't hurt me too much. I think I got what I got from this video. And we're going to lose it. That's fine. That is fine. Bronny is going to try his best. Look at Bronny. 31 in the playoffs. This is the league MVP, everyone. Bronny James. It took quite a few seasons. He is 29 years old. It all started with us selling the team. But he's had a... Last year, I think he should have won MVP. You can't tell me he should not win MVP last year. It is a way better season than his MVP year. But, you know, I'm just a little salty. That's okay. He's an MVP. He's a 3-time All-Star, 3-time first team All-NBA, and 1-time second team All-Defense. That was this year. He is the Western Conference Finals MVP too. It's not showing in there. He went to 6 games in the NBA Finals with this team, and this team is you see the team. It's Alexander Sarr and him. But yeah, we turned Bronny James into the league MVP. He is a 93 overall. So I don't know, was this a simulation, or this a video, or was like a simulation or a rebuild? It's kind of both. It's both. Or, you know, that's both. That's the video.